Hi there, Mrs. Ehlke here with
Ian,
who is
9.
Yes, and today Ian and I drew some tennis shoes. All right, so if you would like to draw a tennis shoe too, please follow along with our video and subscribe to see more fun videos like this one. Thanks for watching. To make a tennis shoe, I'm going to start way over on one side of my paper and try to go way over to the other side, okay? I'm going to leave about 2 inches on the bottom to make room for the bottom part of my shoe. My first line is just going to curve a little bit up and then a little bit down, kind of like that. All the way across. Okay? Then right kind of in the middle of my shoe, I'm going to make a little frowny face like that. Good. Then I'm going to space out a little bit, and I'm going to make a little upside down V. I'm going to do one more upside down V. 2. Okay. And I'm going to do one more over here, upside down V. Okay. Now all of these are going to connect to make the bottom part of my shoe. So I'm going to go down, connect that V, connect it to the U. Good. I'm going to connect this V to this V, and then watch at the very end. I'm going to angle this up to connect to the beginning of my shoe. So you'll probably want to make the shoe go out to about here instead, so that these can all connect like that. Okay, good. That is the base of my shoe. Now to make the top part where my foot goes in, I want my shoe to be about this tall. So I'm going to make a little dot just to kind of help me show about where I want to go. And then my foot is probably going to go right about here. So I'm going to make a little dot here and here to kind of show where my foot would go into the shoe. Yep. Okay, so now these 2 dots where my foot goes in, it needs to have a curved line like this. Okay, so that my foot can go into the shoe. And then I'm going to connect these 2 dots just with a curved line like that. And then I'm going to connect the top part of the shoe with the bottom part of the shoe by making just a small curved line like that. Get the back of my shoe. Good. The front of my shoe is pretty straightforward. I do want a little curve by the toes. Give my toes some room to go in my shoe here. But then it's pretty much just a straight line up to the top. Okay? So now I've got a really nice shoe outline. And we could leave the shoe like this, but that'd be kind of boring. We're going to give it some style, right? So we're going to add a couple things to make it a little bit more stylized. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the back part of the shoe. So I'm going to start here on the top, and I'm going to make another line that follows the line that I already have there. This kind of shows where the inside of the shoe would be. Nice. Then I'm going to add where the laces are going to go, because this is going to be a shoe that ties. So I'm going to do some lines here that show where the shoelaces go. You can do as many as you want. Maybe I'll do 4. And then here's where you can get into the design of the shoe. Now you could do a picture here, you could just do a couple lines. I think I'm just going to do some stylized lines that maybe look cool, but this is just kind of whatever you want to do. I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make the letter V, like that, for the first part. And then I'm going to curve it around and have it connect back up to the top. That's going to be my first little stylized section. I'm going to connect that shape to the bottom of my shoe like this, just to make it look interesting. I'm going to make another line that starts kind of by where the laces are, and it's just going to curve into a little hook and then go down like so. And then I'm going to connect my line from my laces, and it's going to circle around and connect to that one that I just drew. It's just another shape. I'm going to add one more shape in the front of my shoe, and that's just going to be kind of another letter V. And then I'm going to put a little bit of detail on the sole of my shoe by making a line that goes up, and I'll make a little shape like this. I'll add one more line in the back because I feel like there's a little bit too much space left here, so that'll curve down. And that's my fancy design on my shoe. If you want to draw the actual shoelaces, you can. Do you think we should add laces or just leave it in? What do you think?
Laces, I think.
Laces. All right, let's add some laces. To do that, I make a loop on the top and another loop. And then if you want to, you can add kind of the lines inside to make them look like they're not just a line, but actual strings. So make them look a little bit thicker. And then you can maybe have one of the extra ends of the laces hanging down the side of the shoe. The other one would be on the other side. Alright, so now that I've got my main shoe design, it's time to color. Okay, and pick whatever colors you want to style your tennis shoe or sneaker. Let's see, I think my favorite color is turquoise, so I'm going to go for some turquoise colors on my shoe.
Take green first.
Green, huh? Ian likes green because he's a Packer fan. And a Bucks fan, right? Bucks are green too, Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Again, there's a lot of fun things you could do on the shoes. You could add lightning or fire on the sides if you wanted. You could just make them polka dot or striped. Maybe you could do a whole collection of shoes. So draw different shoes on different pieces of paper and design them different ways. A lot of fun things that could happen here. We're adding the finishing touches to our shoes, and our big question, of course, is which shoe would you rather wear? This shoe or Ian's shoe? Comment down below on your choice. This is Ehlke's shoe or Ian's shoe.
Mine is very colorful.
It is very colorful. Mine has more of a color scheme. All right, and have fun drawing your own and designing your own tennis shoe.